Better to have in our studio today than this girl, Khánh Vy, right?
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I had to ask you one thing because we have known from everybody, and our crew member has told us that you know 7 languages. That is crazy for a high school
Okay,
student.
so let me say this. Actually, in real life, I learned 3 languages: English, Korean, and Chinese. Okay, so the other 4 languages, like I just imitate their pronunciation, the way the native speakers speak, and I just wanted to bring fun to people.
Yeah. So you also seem like a very bubbly girl. You smile a lot and your eyes just glitter. I love that about you.
Thank you.
But do you ever have any difficulties being known as the girl who can speak, 7 languages?
Well, actually, I don't have any obstacles or hurdles, difficulties. It's all fine. Like, I just got recognized more by the people on the street. And my life still remains unchanged. And I'm still a girl who goes to school daily and have friends. And yeah, actually, it's really great.
And you mentioned something that I think a lot of our audience will love to hear, and I'm sure you guys are dying to ask the question,
Okay.
is that when you learn a language, it's not just about the grammar,
Okay.
it's not just about the writing, but
Okay.
it's also about how you speak the language, and the more you can sound like a native speaker and speak fluently,
Okay.
the better. And do you agree? And how do you manage to become so fluent? Because talking to you now, you're extremely fluent.
So actually, when I was about 4 or 5 years old, I already had an early approach to foreign films, movies, music from America, England, English-speaking countries in general, Korea, China, other Asian countries. And since then, I've had a huge passion for foreign languages, and it turned me onto the fact that I could really pursue languages as a hobby. I remember one quote by Nelson Mandela is that, if you speak to a man in a language that he understands, that goes to his head, but if you speak to him in his language, that goes to his heart. And it just makes me love language more on a daily basis, and that's how I started.
You mentioned Nelson Mandela. Actually, I had a chance to meet Nelson Mandela.
Oh, really? That's really great.
When I was 8 years old.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I actually held a maple leaf for him to welcome him into
Oh
the
my
country.
gosh.
Yeah, and I remember one thing he wished us back in the day. He said that you can be whatever you want, but make sure that you're able to tell people what you think.
Wow,
and make
it's
sure
so inspiring.
Yeah, to tell people what you
I
want.
really love him.
Yes, absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about hobbies, since we're on the topic of hobbies today. What do you love to do in your free time?
In my free time, well, I have a lot of favorite things to do. Like, actually, I had an opportunity to work in nghe on television, and that is how I love being an MC, hosting on the stage, and yeah, standing in front of the camera. And I also like, playing piano. I have been playing piano since I was about 6 years old, and writing songs, but not really good at that. Rapping, I know a little bit rapping.
Okay, girl, you gotta show me how you rap, because it's something I've not seen many people say, especially
Really?
girls that are as pretty and demure as you are. So you gotta show me how you rap.
Well, honestly, I'm not really good at rap, but I will try. I'll try my best.
So let's start rapping.
Okay. So there's a song called Can't Hold This by Mark Moore featuring Ron Lewis.
It's
It's the number 1 on Billboard USA.
Yes.
I'm so excited to show you guys, even though there may be some flaws, but hope you guys enjoy it.
All right, stand up.
Okay, stand up. Just stand with me. Okay. Let's go. I'm not really sure if I can handle this, but okay.
You go, girl. I have faith in you.
Oh, feeling with the music. Sure, the Mac, get what is, what does, what is, what is, oh. Look at all better when reaches the start, you think that thing you really want to give it get up. Tip shop, hands from walk, you live it a humble, live it cautious, somewhere between like real, you cuff this good again, no, you can't copy up that. Moonwalking, this here is a party, my past has been a Broadway, and we did it real with grown music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record, so when, and yet I'm all let the stage light go and shine on down. Got the ball, burger, suit, and a twinkle and my style. Money, stay my craft, to stick around for those pounds, but I do that to pass the torch and put on for my time. Trust me on my INDEPENDENT shit hustler, chasing dreams since I was 14 with the forge like bustin', halfway across the city with the backpack, fat can't crush it. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people spread it across the country.
Woohoo!
Oh, thank you so much.
You're good. You're
High
good.
five. Thank you. It's really a little bit embarrassing, but
With all the hobbies that you have, you know, all the things that you love to do, do you like girly things? Is
yes, of course, I'm a girl.
what are some of your girly hobbies?
Girly hobbies, like I like kind of, I'm really into makeup stuff. Even though I'm really not good at this, but I just like searching on the internet and watching many YouTube from like, you know, beauty vloggers or kind of things like that. And I really love cooking. I'm not really sure if cooking is a girly thing or a manly thing, but yeah, I love cooking.
Oh, wow. Really? You're such a colorful girl. You have so
Thank you
many
so
things
much.
going on.